Don't lose the ball. It's a great little knock. Back post. He's there. Get in. Oh my. How? How? How's he? Oh, just. Oh my God. What is happening, YouTube? Matt here from the class of 90s, and today we have decided to start a career mode on FIFA 20. Now, this is the first career mode I've done in a long time, so bear with me, as you know, there's going to be a lot of new features on this FIFA that I'm probably not aware of, but we'll soon get to grips with it. So before we get started, I've decided I'm going to chuck us into a pre-season tournament. Jump over to the office so we can have a quick look at the notifications, and I've chucked in the European International Cup. We've been drawn up against Augsburg, Schalke and Werder Bremen. Nice tester to see where we're at with the starting 11. Expectations are low, but my aim throughout this series is to get Newcastle back into European football. Some say Newcastle are a sleeping giant, massive fan base, big club, but just never seem to do it. Every year just seem to fade away or start slow, finish, just don't seem to really pick up, much form. So anyway, let's have a quick flip through the side, see what we've got. So keeper Dubravka, rated 82. Good, not a bad keeper. He'll do the job to start with. Right back Makilo, again, it's only a 75, but he'll do. Lascelles, club captain, don't think he's going to want to go anywhere. I don't think the fans are going to want him to go anywhere either, so he's going to be staying on board. Fernandez, signing from Swansea, I believe, 78. He's age 30, so he's not really in the peak of his career. Pace 48, not great. It's a bit slow. Mankiller wants 76. He's got a bit of pace about him, but Lascelles and Fernandez, two slow centre halves from my liking. I like a bit of pace in there. But anyway, Danny Rose, I believe he's on loan from Tottenham at the moment. Correct me if I'm wrong, by all means. As always, chaps, don't forget to drop this video a like, comment, the scores, and share. And any mistakes that I do make, or if you want to correct me, by all means, drop a comment in the box below. But yeah, Danny Rose on loan from Tottenham, 78, pace 76. All I'm looking at the moment with this back four is pace. I like my back four to have a bit of pace about them. I like to play fast attacking football, which at times you can get caught out. And if you're going to get caught out, you want to make sure your players have got enough pace to recover. That's why my concerns with these pair are quite high. But anyway, let's not worry about that at the moment. St. Maximin, I would say he's probably Newcastle's best player. If any Newcastle fans are watching this, by all means, again, correct me. But from what I've seen so far this season, this man here is your main man. Again, pace 93. He is rapid. So he's going to be, for me, a key player that I'm going to look to build around over these next few seasons. John Joe Shelby, another key player. From what I've seen, John Joe Shelby, when he was at Swansea, he seemed to, he hit the heights, and he was a key man, and then his performances dipped, and he went to Newcastle, and then all of a sudden he found that form again, then he dipped again. Let's try and get the best out of John Joe Shelby on this career mode. Alongside him, Isaac Hayden. Now, if I'm correct me again, I remember watching, I know the Longstaff brothers. I'm not sure which one, but one of the I'm not sure, but one of these pair played an absolute blinder. I believe it was against Man United. So I might be looking at bringing. In fact, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to bring him in for Isaac Hayden and partner him with John Joe Shelby, and then Almiron on the right hand side. I believe he came in with a massive reputation. Well, not massive, but a pretty high reputation. Yet to hit the heights that Newcastle fans probably wanted him to do. I believe, did he go so many games without scoring a goal? I'm pretty sure I'm right in saying that. But anyway, as a winger, again, pace 89. That's what I want. Plenty of pace. Let's have a look at the two strikers. Dwight Gale, a striker that has never. He seems to join a Premier League club, score, a fair few goals, but then just dwindle off into the Championship. So I'm hoping we can get the best out of Dwight in this career mode. He's not the quickest. For 80 pace, I thought he was quicker than that. Actually, that's quite harsh on him. I thought he was quicker than that. But 80 pace, not the quickest, but let's hope. Let's see what we can get out of him. And then Joel Linton, big striker, strong. Seen him score some really important goals from Newcastle. I'm not a Newcastle fan, by the way. I am a Leicester fan, but you like to watch a lot of football. And Joel Linton, he tends to cause a lot of problems. So again, we're not going to tinker with this side too much to start with. I'm going to see what we can come up with. I have disabled the first transfer window, so it'll be more January when we start to do a bit of business. But at the moment, let's try and get the potential out of this starting 11, because I do believe Newcastle, they are sleeping giants. So on the bench, Matt Ritchie, I believe he's currently injured or just come back from injury. Yedlin, what's his pace? He is definitely going in at right back. Pace 92. That is what you need as a right wing back or a right back. We need some pace in there, so we're going to make that change early on. Fabian Scott, 62 pace. Fernandez 48. Yeah, that change is being made as well. So they're making a couple of early changes. Kieran Clark, again, pace. Let's compare them with Lascelles. Lascelles pips him, so we'll leave that as it is. Let's have a look in the reserves. Just have a quick look who's lost. Want Hayden on the bench at least. Let's have a quick. Who can we swap him with? Let's swap him with. Do we need a keeper on the bench? I'm never a fan of a keeper on the bench. I play a lot of Football Manager and I never have a keeper on the bench. So I'm going to make that change. I'm going to take him straight off. Oh, Bentaleb, I didn't see you. Didn't see him in there. So do I swap him for Longstaff? Or no, I'm not. I'm going to stay as we are. I'm not going to make that change just yet. And the rest of Dummett, not a fan of him at all, in all honesty. Sorry, Newcastle fans, you might agree with me, but I've never ever been a fan of Paul Dummett. So he will not. Oh, Andy Carroll, height. That is something we might need in the dying embers of the game. Is a bit of height from Andy Carroll, so he is going to come in, and we're going to sacrifice Fernandez. We don't need two centre halves on the bench. That is for sure. Atsu. I thought he was quicker than 86, but do we bring him in? Muto. We've got some good players down in the reserves here. I'm not quite sure what the thinking is behind this, but I think we'll bring Atsu in. And we'll bring him in for. Who shall we bring him in for? We'll bring him in for Manquillo. I'm not gonna have two wing backs on. Is it Lazaro? He's a bit quick. We'll leave him on the bench. So we're going to stick with this. We're going to stick with this 4-4-2. We may tinker with the formation, but we're not going to change the. We're not going to bring any new signings in during this summer. We're going to see this through to at least January and assess where we are there. And I'm going to start with the 4-4-2. I'm a big fan of the 4-4-2. My side, Leicester, went on to win the Premier League playing a 4-4-2. I'm a big fan of that. So let's see how we get on. Tactics. Not going to dive into the tactics just yet. Let's see how we get on in the pre-season tournament, and then we'll see where our weak links are, and what we're underperforming in. Let's save them changes. Let's get back into the main menus. As I said, not going to jump into the transfers just yet. No, we're not going to jump into there. Nothing in the office. Look at the wage budget, 23.9 million. It's not a lot for a club like Newcastle, especially in this day and age when signings can cost you anywhere from 30 million for a bang average player. So that transfer budget is not big. So that is a big ask. Objectives. The only one is to reach the last 16 of the FA Cup and the mid-table finish in the Premier League. Now, my own objectives, I want to get Newcastle back into Europe, but for the board, that's all they want. I'm sure we can hit them targets. I'm pretty confident we can hit them targets. Let's it advance, and let's get straight into this pre-season tournament. So, at the Bay Arena, Newcastle to kick off. Let's get this career mode up and running. Newcastle are going to Europe. He's in. Play him. Oh, he's missed the boat. He's had a shot. Oh, it's a good early chance. Oh, it's a great strike. That has come from completely nothing. I thought I got away with it when I crunched him on the edge of the box, in all honesty. I thought the ref were going to bring it back for a free kick, but that is a great strike. There's nothing you can do about that. This is the counter-attack that I'm talking about. Gale's got to finish this. Oh, it's a good tackle. Can he pull it back to the back post? Ooh. Done well there, Gale. Fizzed this in the near post. Let's try and get someone on the end of it. Oh. Ooh. Again, it's another great strike from Schalke. The two chances that they've had, including the goal, have been absolutely fantastic efforts. It's a great knock. What can Shelby do? Oh, it's a good chance. We are dominant. We've been dominating for the last 5 or 10 minutes now. Really asking some serious questions. It's a great ball in. Schalke are well and truly penned in. And as I say that, they hit me on the counter-attack. The commentators kiss of death, as they say. Into the advanced position, beautifully disguised ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing. Let's see what the second half brings. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Look pretty good. The great pass out wide. They've really got to do something here. It's 4v2, 4v3. What is he going to do? Ooh, a good save.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Let's try and find one of these centre-halves here. Let's try and make a difference. It's a good ball in. Oh, good header.
Yeah, it looked like a good opportunity,
easy save.
to be fair, but the keeper was more...
The good ball. Joelinton's in. Oh, it's a great save with the foot. It's a fantastic save. There's not a lot else he can do there. He's kept it low. He's put it into the far corner. He's gone back across the keeper. Not a lot. That is a great save.
An attack full of promise.
That's the keeper.
It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but going well.
After this attack. In fact, I'm going to do it now. So let's change to. I'm going to go 4-5-1. I'm going to bring in. I'm going to play Maximum there, Shelby there. No, I'm not. I'm going to put Almer on there. Shelby in the middle. Ooh. Not what I wanted to do. Shelby into the middle for Longstaff. And I'm going to take Longstaff off for Atsu. I'm going to put Linton up top, take Gale off. In fact, I'm going to put Gale out wide. I'm going to. Wrong one. Let's see how that works. The Rose at left back, Scarla Sells, Yedlin, Gale out on the wide right, Shelby in the middle, Atsu on the left, Maximin and Almiron as the centre attacking midfielders with Joelinton up top. Let's see. Let's just see. Oh, let's make one more change. Let's bring Ben Taleb in for. Let's bring him in for Almiron. Let's see how that works. Joelinton has got no.
Has a go.
Oh.
Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, he was close.
Suat Serdar. And the referee's
well,
whistle. That is the end of the story.
It's not a great first game, but it is a pre-season tournament. We did create chances. They did. Look, this is the only goal that they scored, and it was a great strike into the top corner. So, plenty of positives to take. Not as many negatives. On to the next one. So after that first game, we are going to change the formation. We're going to go to a 4-5-1 as what we finished. I felt we got a little bit more movement, a few more options in the final third. Let's bring some fresh legs in. So let's get Atsu out on the left. We're going to start. I'm going to put some faith in Dwight Gale. I didn't think I'd be saying that on this series, but I'm going to start Gale up top. He's a bit quicker than Joelinton, and I am a big fan of pace. So let's just see how that one fares. We're going to bring Longstaff off for Bentaleb. Going to keep Almiron out on the wide right. Shelvey in the middle. Maximilian centre attacking mid. Atsu on the left hand side. Rose behind him at left back. Sky Lascelles centre half. Yedlin out at right back. We're going to shape up in this 4-5-1. We'll see how that one fares over the next pre-season game. I didn't feel played too bad in that last game, so I didn't want to chop and change too quickly, but I just felt with the 4-4-2 at times it just left a little bit too open. And when we did go forward, the options were very few and far between. So let's see how we fare with this one.
On a perfect day in this stadium.
So, second game in.
We're in pre-season tournament action for you. It's a second
Werder Bremen.
game. It's Werder Bremen.
Another tough German side.
Newcastle United.
Looking forward to
I'm hoping to pick up some points. I want to get some silverware. It might only be a pre-season tournament, but it picks the morale up, and the morale is key to getting good performances. So it's Christian. Just that final third. Just can't seem to get that rub of the green. Danny Rose is in no man's land. He's not really making an effort to try and come back either. But we've dealt with it well enough.
Proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone.
There we go. What was it?
Alain Saint-Maximin
Oh,
loses possession. Gebre Selassie. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. Trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. Here is Almiron. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Davy Selke. Davy Klaassen. It's about finding the right pass now. Past his man there. Gebre Selassie. Eggestein. That could open them up. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Some goal news from the Augsburg game, and Alan McInally is our man there.
It's a goal for Schalke. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
good football.
Alan McInally out and about for us. That's something
There's the option. That's the football I'm looking for. I need a cut back. There's nothing there. It's fell to John Joe. Can he get his shot away? No. Atsu. Chance. Oh, he's took a deflection. Need some options. There they are. Cross comes in. Oof.
Put away, but not out of harm's way.
And every first touch. Good God.
Klaassen. He spotted a man at the far post. Well, here it
That
is.
is
First goal of the game,
poor.
and they've absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment.
So that's how the second half provides a little bit more
entertainment
entertainment than the
second
first.
match in the group stage.
Yeah, looking forward
But
to
yet
it. It's,
again, we
quite
find
a
ourselves
closely run
1-0
affair,
down.
so,
It's a
wonder
soft
if
goal
that'll
to concede
continue in
right
this
on the
second half.
stroke of half time.
John Joe Shelvey.
We've had our own chances though.
Pull into.
The block. At the corner.
That's going to be a throw. Not a corner, although
I don't know how
some
to manage
thought
that.
otherwise.
But let's make a couple of changes. Bring Gale off. Gonna bring on Joelinton. We're going to not many options. Let's push Shelvey further up the pitch. Let's bring Bentaleb off. Heading into the centre of midfield. Put Shelby in centre attack in mid. Hopefully. And I mean, hopefully, that should help us create a few more chances.
And it's Werder Bremen who are going to make a switch here with a substitute coming on.
We need some options. There they are. Christianatsu utilises his pace. The penalty. Oh, I was hoping he was going to go down. Doesn't matter. Oh, it's cleared off the line. How has he kept that out? In a pre-season friendly, how is he pulling that off? Oh, and it's gone straight down the other end. Come on, not like this. Good tackle. Game's really starting to liven up now. Changes for both sides seem to have really ignited the players. Utilising his pace here. Come on, where's my options here? It's a good turn. Joelinton. Oh, he's got to hit the target. Have we hit the target yet? I don't think I've hit the target. In the first two games, I don't think I've hit the target. Don't lose the ball. It's a great little knock. Back post. He's there. Get in. Oh my. How? How is he? Oh, just. Oh my God. He's in. Oh, it's a great tackle again. Oh, you don't get. Teams don't make them tackles when you're online. You get so used to playing. Players don't react like that. When you play against, real, ultimate difficulty on it, and it just tackles like that, unreal.
Spaced across the ball now.
Oh, it's an ambitious pass, that is. Need something. Need something here. It's really poor. As you can see, the standings, 0 points from the first two games played. The last game against Augsburg was just a consolation, but nevertheless, it's pre-season. It's all good for the fitness. It's all good to see what potential the players have, what lineup works the best. I thought the 4-5-1 was pretty good. I think we probably looked a little bit stronger when Joelinton was on. Pushing Shelby up as well was probably not a bad idea, so we're going to do that again. And chuck Isaac Hayden in the middle as a bit of a shield. But apart from that, again, some of the chances. That miss from Joelinton in the last 10-15 minutes, you've got to be taking them. But if he keeps getting them chances, I'm sure he'll take one of sooner rather than later. So, the consolation game. Let's finish strongly. Gone back post. Let's get something on that. Oh. Started strongly. It's a promising start.
Rose. Now you can cross it.
Causing all sorts of problems out on this left-hand side. He's kept it in. Oh, what is that?
All for Schalke. 15 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan.
A great ball. That is a fantastic ball. Look at the pace. He's burning the pace. Joelinton's back post. Get it something on it. Oh, another goal line clearance. How many am I going to get of them tonight? Unreal.
It's good work this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. That's safely away. Maybe the counter.
Oh, that's poor. Really poor. He's struggling to keep up. Is he going to shoot? He squared the ball. Oh, it's... Well, this pre-season has not gone to plan at all. Fans are going to be concerned. European football is the dream. is not really
Christian
a
Atsu.
realistic expectation after this pre-season tournament.
Some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending. Newcastle really had lots of the ball so far.
Guiding
Good
it through
play.
the defenders.
Got to make something of
Still,
this.
here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on.
Again,
Defender's done well here to clear the danger.
just can't seem to
Bayer.
get the rub of the green.
Bogerson. Florian Niederlechner.
There's this defensive work again.
Completed,
Fantastic.
really.
Oh no.
All about picking the right puck.
But he's cost us a goal.
They've gone and scored at the other end to put themselves
Oh
ahead.
dear, 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 dear.
Strengthen their possession. 2 more minutes to be played then. Added time. It's clipped in.
Great ball
Over the
from
top.
John Joe. We can get one just for half time. It'll be clear. Squared it. Maximilian, get in.
Well, if you look back
That
through
is
the
what we
archives,
want.
you'll see that this player
Great
has
play,
scored
back in the
quite a
game
few
just for
from
half
these kind of
time.
distances, and
A
it isn't
fantastic ball to the back
Well,
post.
2 against the goalkeeper.
He
and
couldn't
they managed
miss.
to stay onside and
He
worked
could
it
not
perfectly,
miss.
Really.
Yeah, they did, and players of this standard should be able to work it
Maximine,
perfectly. And the pass was released
fantastic
at just the right
finish.
moment, taking the keeper out.
Right, so I'm going to make a quick change. Just going to try something, just to see how it pans out. I can find the formation. There we go. Just see how it pans out. Last half an hour or so. Let's swap these two over. We'll take Almiron out of there, and we'll put Longstaff. No, we won't. We'll put Bentley in. Let's take Joel Linton off. Put Dwight Gale in there. Let's see how this formation fares.
Finn Bogerson guiding it through. What a good way to score.
It's offside.
Flag up for offside.
It's a laugh.
Well, really good
I thought it was game
organisation
over in
from
all
the
honesty.
defence, and it was offside looking at it.
It's yet interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
Could he finish? Oh, it's a real poor finish, that is. Dwight Gale. His chances, like, you cannot give chances up like that. That is, you've got to at least hit the target. Makes me question whether Joel Linton would have took that one away. Last push. It's a poor ball into Gale. He's not going to do anything with that. Lifeline. Gets on the end of it. Oh, scrappy. Really scrappy.
He thought quickly as well.
Need a big header in there. The ref's going to blow.
Read the play well to intercept.
Any second now. There it is.
And it's come to an end now.
It's not the European pre-season tournament that we imagined, but what we have learned is that we are desperate for a striker. My God. So guys, that's the end of episode 1. Newcastle go to Europe career mode. Not the best pre-season, but you know, pre-season doesn't mean a great deal normally. But not the best pre-season. We have learned a bit. What we have learned is that we are desperate for a striker. But unfortunately, transfers are not doable in this summer as I've disabled them. So January is our only opportunity to get a striker in, which we'll be dead keen on doing. I've got scouts currently, searching all over Europe. We've got 23 million. I might have to blow the budget completely on a striker. I think that's what we're desperate for. So anyway, thanks for watching, and as when you come back, we'll be kickstarting the season, first game of the season, which I believe is against Arsenal. Getting the Premier League underway, and hopefully firing the Magpies up into Europe. As like I say, thanks for watching. Adios.